Corey LaJoie's 3rd annual Kickball Klassic. Let's go!
Welcome to Doc Kickball Klassic 3. Day before the kickball games, myself and Jeff Lagro, a good friend from Team Super Shoot, got to go meet with Leanne Egolf, who is the brains and pretty much putting all the work behind all of this stuff. It's pretty cool to see her and to help her out any way we could. This is the autograph table where the celebrities were going to come in and sign autographs. So something interesting I learned during the game that day was that what you see on camera is 3 fields in the outfield of the baseball stadium, and then you have the diamond in the middle that they use for the main games, the championship games. There was 4 to 8 other lines drawn out and fields, kickball fields, if you will, in a grassy area that's outside of the baseball stadium. We played, for the field fillers, we played 2 out of our 3 games out there. And it's just regular grass. Turns out that Corey actually mowed that grass the day before the game, and I just thought that was kind of cool. You know, Forrest Gumped it. You know, he could have hired somebody else to mow the grass, but he got out there and did it himself. And he did a lot of stuff, a lot of the stuff that they had to get things done here at the stadium. He was out there getting his hands dirty, and I always appreciated that about Corey, is that he's a hard worker. Whether or not he's racing, before he was racing, he was a crew chief. He has built cars many times. He's worked at his dad's seat shop where he welds, and he's just a hard worker, and I can really appreciate that. This was all in Kannapolis, North Carolina, and it was really cool to see how much they paid tribute to Dale Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt was born and raised here, and also, fun fact, so was Corey. They even feature his childhood house and also gravesite as well. I did not visit those, but that is something that you could do if you'd like. Old Armor Beer Company in Kannapolis. They had Earnhardt Outdoors Ale. Was pretty good. Found a shoe show store. Was unexpected. And Michael Waltrip's Tap Room. Me and Jeff went out there and had a few drinks and dinner, and that place is great. That is, I believe, in Charlotte or Concord, so highly recommend it.
That's how we do it.
It is game day, and we're all kind of prepping and talking and just going over rules, practicing a little bit, stretching out.
If you kick first, that means you're visitor, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
No, if you kick first, you're visitor. So Bucko is catcher.
We were the field fillers, and there's Greg Stumpf, owner of Off Exits Paint. A lot of these guys I met for the first time. Greg was the first one. That was the one that I've chatted with before all this.
That was tough. Yeah.
A lot of these guys, man, they looked like they could eat me for lunch. These guys are from, several of them from Hendrick Motorsports, several of them from Gibbs, all pit crew guys and ex-football players.
That's how you're supposed to do it?
Glad they were on the team so we can at least get one win. Interesting to note that they had practice balls and then they had game balls. That the game balls were a little less deflated, so I guess you get more bounce in the kick.
I seen it. You had a really good kick.
Yeah, but it's, you know.
You're one of our power kickers. What's your name again?
Josh.
I'm Mike.
Hey, good to meet you, man.
Yes, sir. You too.
You work for one of the crews, pickers?
HMS.
That's how you do it.
So my name is Jason. I'm gonna try to cover this one time, hopefully answer most of your questions, but I do also look for feedback from you guys.
Had a really good time playing kickball. You know, at a ripe age of 38 years old, I'm starting to realize that maybe, you know, if I do this again, I'll be the coach. You know, it was a lot of fun though, and man, what a cool experience. I'm glad we got to play against Corey's team. There's, I can't remember, like 20 teams or so that were in this competition. You're guaranteed to play 3 games, and I guess they take the top teams and they put them into semifinals and then finals. And we lost 2 and we won 1. Interesting, the team that actually beat Corey's team out of the competition for the Dale Trophy, they were the team that we played 3rd. We had stiff competition. Mamba and Corey tearing it up. They won our game, I believe it was 16-1 or 16-2 maybe. That was the worst game of the day for sure. Also, it's kind of intimidating, you know, to be playing against these guys. I watch them every weekend on TV and, you know, kind of idolize them a little bit, so it's kind of cool, but kind of strange to be trying to catch a ball that Mamba or Corey or whoever kicked, you know. In order to kick the ball in the strike zone, it is actually there's actually something to it. There's lines around the plate here where the ball has to land. The ball can only bounce twice, or it has to bounce twice coming to you. If it bounces once, it's considered a ball. And if it's goes outside of the strike zone, obviously it'd be a ball. Your goal as a kicker is to kick it in the strike zone between the lines at the home plate, not further away from the home plate, not in front of the home plate. You have to kick it there.
What's up, man? How are you? Good. How are you?
You doing good?
Yeah. Good to see you.
I like that hat.
What's that?
I like that hat. Looks good.
Yeah, man.
You filming everything right here?
Yeah. At least when we're playing Corey, you know, for the shoe show,
right?
you know.
Yeah. Hey, Doug.
It was cool to run into him, Nick Greer. He is the owner of Built Bar, and expressed to him how much I missed his Built Bar car out there on the track. That was always my favorite paint scheme, so I was really bummed out this year when it didn't show up. Hopefully we get to see that car maybe next year. Hopefully.
How often do you practice?
Demand
Corey?
is there if you watch this. Corey just said that they practice once a week in I don't know if it was practice or like a local tournament, but for the past 6 weeks. A lot of these guys out here, man, they're real serious. I mean, not Mama, but these guys are real serious about kickball, and you can tell that they practice. A lot of these guys, like, it felt like they were playing baseball, like they were saying things I didn't even understand, you know? The lingo of maybe baseball players.
Not a shutout. Not a shutout, all right.
That big necklace there. Oh, here's Corey.
Are you coaching? You're the first base coach, right?
That's why I'm playing this in it.
Notice how the camera's messed up now. That ball jacked it up.
Oh!
that thing running when LaJoie kicked it to you?
Yeah.
That thing's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome.
My only good play of the day, you know?
But I was saying about that necklace. That was a ball game. The necklace, they have this gaudy necklace that you put on somebody that kicks a home run. It was gigantic and had like a big shoe silver pendant on it or whatever.
How did it feel to be in the loser's bracket? It hurts. It does. We just got beat 10-9 clean. And that would have been, that'd have been semi too. Was there 4-3?
It's Corey and Bubba. It was really cool how close and personal everything was. Those drivers came right up to you and went out into the stands and had hot dogs just, right next to us. So pretty cool. This is an auction that they're having and raising money for all of the charities. Pretty cool to hear from Leanne that the estimation is over $200,000 raised for charities. This is all straight to charities. Nobody's profiting off of any of this stuff except for maybe the Cannonballers, the stadium, but pretty cool.
Well, we won one game. So,
Okay, one for.
And I caught a ball from Corey, so 1 out of 3. So,
1 out of 3.
But I didn't get shut out, so could be worse.
And you done then?
Yeah.
Now what goes on?
Now it's beer 30.
No, this is the championship game. This is
Randy LaJoie there, NASCAR champion, stops by and catches up, talked a little bit. I got to visit him at his shop. That'll be coming out later. But like I was saying, man, this is really such a cool experience. And a lot of times you go to these races and it's very, I don't know, it's a lot of things are sealed off, and you got 100,000 fans at a NASCAR event, so they gotta cut things off, right? They can't let just any fan walk up to any driver. But here, much more condensed and relaxed, and you can literally talk to any of these guys. It was really cool.
And a special shout out to our sponsors here. Our title sponsor, Celsius and Billions. Proud sponsor, the 3rd annual Kickball Klassic.
This is the stadium, Atrium Health Ballpark, home of the Kannapolis Cannonballers. They used to be the Kannapolis Intimidators after Dale Earnhardt. But that has since changed.
Just foul. Hey guys, we have so much cool stuff on our auction site. There are QR codes.
With Corey losing in the tournament, that meant they gave him the mic. So I don't know which one was better or worse.
Your favorite NASCAR drivers. VIP experience.
You can tell he really enjoys being the front man on that mic,
So there's QR codes all around. And go bid on one of those things. One of your favorite drivers.
Celsius show car. And built, I don't know if that's Ford or a Jeep. That's pretty cool.
Put the boot on it to Clark out.
Wow.
Double play.
There is, I believe Corey calls him the Copper Dale. That is the trophy the winning team gets for the tournament throughout the day, not the celebrity game. And right now, I believe this is the championship game. Kingdom Keepers, Christian group, who also was part of a mortgage company, I believe, or maybe Realty. Yeah, I think it was Realty. But they are the ones that beat us in the 3rd game. They are the ones that beat Corey and eliminated him out of the tournament. The Built Ballers.
Really didn't have much.
And yeah, they end up winning this whole thing. There's Randy LaJoie with the kiddos, Corey's kiddos, and then on the back there was TJ Bell, the spotter for Corey, and I would imagine his son. Here's the celebs. Glad to have Daryl Mott back. As you guys may remember, Daryl Mott from Sunday Money, podcast before Stacking Pennies. So that was introduction for 4 celebrity games, or sorry, 4 celebrity teams. And then they had to determine the top 3, which then the 3rd and 4th place teams played each other for 3rd place to get the bronze. And then 2nd and 1st place played each other for the main prize, and 2nd place would get silver. They had like medals, as if like running medals or Olympic medals. Clean Juice there, they ended up beating Built team and claiming the bronze. This is now the main game. Clean Juice, or no, that's Sheets versus Celsius. It was a long game. They ended up tying it up late in the game and had to go into extra innings. They were kind of put in a tough spot. I think they were running out of time on the field. Celsius ended up winning there. Corey's getting interviewed. And we're about to end it up with fireworks. And of course, there's Leanne putting this all together.
Alright guys, thank you guys so much for coming in and supporting the Gameday Kickball Klassic. Hope you all had a good time. Hope you guys had a good time. We're going to up like a little sandlot session, so we're going to have some fireworks. Help give me a countdown from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are convinced to go here next year. Kannapolis, North Carolina, usually is the first week of October before the Roval race. Until next time, y'all God bless, stay safe. Go Corey LaJoie.